welcome back to the Odyssey show for the tonight's news. Okay, so we're gonna talk about the subjection news we're gonna handle out. It's gonna be most supported, so much fun we're gonna talk about. It's called the brand new logo. We call the new arena, but I hope you're gonna love it. We're talking about, so it's gonna be great. Okay, subjection news. The Chase Center is still on the construction, but they're not going to be done by next year in summer 2019, and what we expect to be open in NBA until 2019 and 2020. Bravo! Bravo! Fuck you, Warriors in Oakland. Fuck you. Okay, well, to me, as a brand new fan of the Warriors since 2010, well, it's a great expectation. You just had to enjoy Steph Curry and the greatest lineups that you might see, but they still need to get a chance for like a Supermax to buy out before they go to Chase Center, like Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson. If Draymond Green wants to opt out, maybe Draymond Green could have more of the money for that. I can expect Draymond Green for that one. I don't mind unless Jordan Bell can still be in for the team next year, so depends whatever the players they wanted to join for a new arena. So might be the greatest year that I have to join. So just keep it happy with all those brand new bandwagons to loyal fans in San Francisco, because the Chase Center will be the greatest building full of the bandwagons to loyal fans. Because when you look at lots of bandwagons during this decade, it went go hard and go crazy and go home because people has been watching on TV lots of times. And people have been watching Arena for years. And people are so confused because they don't have any loyal fans this decade. I'm like, how the hell did this happen? Didn't they get rid of Don Nelson and freaking Chris Cohen? Of course they did. They fired those two staffs, become as the one new staffs like Joe Lacob and Peter Guber. Those are the owners. Before they had to give the plan to San Francisco. That was the waterfront before they had to plan out as an original landmark, which is the Chase Center, since 2015. So, well, it's a good offer because you gotta get to know all those brand new Warriors fans that during this decade, because a lot of new Warriors fans are like bandwagons, but they're not loyal. But if you're part of the bandwagon, you gotta get to know the brand new answers about the greatest stars that you might see today, like winning all those 3 championships is the best team of the decade. Doesn't matter, but because the Warriors, they already got Kevin Durant before when they signed it over, when winning with all those 2 championships with a 2-time Finals MVP. Kevin Durant, he's the greatest star in the league. He can just play very good at ISO. He can play very good at dagger. He's really good at it. But I'm not talking about the players, but I'm talking about the organization, the Warriors, that is going to end up to be around across the Chase Center, where all of this beautiful, the state of the art of the Madison Square Garden. Chase Center is the greatest place you can see the goddamn elevators for the first time and escalators in history. They never done that, never will. Has Milwaukee Bucks had that? I don't know. I don't see shit. But Chase Center is the greatest bright new stadium, but you might see next to the AT&T Park of the San Francisco Giants and the right near from the stadium of the Levi's Stadium where the Niners is. You know what I mean? And that is where the Warriors might be represent that area, and that's where all the loyal fans who are after the bandwagon fans, because there are so many of them since during the 10s, because people are getting too much likable about Steph Curry, who are their favorites, then Klay Thompson, then was Andre Iguodala, Sean Livingston, Kevin Durant and all that. You might see the legendaries coming off. Same thing with David Lee too. So if you're not part of the one of those leagues that you've been like about the Warriors in the past, then then you're not loyal. But if you're part of the loyal back in the days from the Warriors fan, they weren't relevant since they were like a sorry team. Since like back in the 70s to the 2000s, they were the worst fans ever. But the bandwagon fans are the awesome fans ever. When they got Kevin Durant, especially when they got Andre Iguodala, then Shaw Livingston, and then they drafted Klay Thompson and Draymond Green. It was great because you might see all those great bandwagon fans to become winners. You know what I mean? Bandwagon championships gets them more than a loyal Warriors fans since the 70s. But you gotta remember though how that hell happened about the 70s loyal fans, because there was a lot of hippies go dead there before. But bandwagons, they seem come from in the other side of the area, which is San Francisco, Silicon Valley, and all that. But still getting more painful to see that shit, because I still care about the Warriors as of back in the days, but of the early 10s to the future. So I'm still waiting for the chase to come. So just be on the lookout, because it's going to be the last year in the city of Oakland. And I'm pretty sure this is going to be the finest thing that we're going to see. So that will be it. Alright, so here comes the last but not least, the Mexican word of the day. Para pa para pa con los nalgas. Well, I'm doing what I would rather to say whatever I wouldn't know how to say, because it's mean butt cheeks in English. But it's funny you were to say, because if you want to make fun of people's nalgas, just say like, like Eduardo's nalgas, or anybody you want to make fun of them. I don't care, nalgas es tu nalgas, just keep it real. If you have people have a muscle of those big nalgas there, you know what I mean? That's where your body is from. That goes between your thighs, you know what I mean? Just look at theory, because you got the small systematic in the human body, because you've been doing exercise like me. Just keep systematic, keep it real. Just keep up with your thighs, keep up with your butt cheeks, you know what I mean? It's all about the nalgas, and that's it. Alright, so thanks for joining us to watch the Tonight Things with Odyssey show. We'll keep up for the next season, so hope you guys would like to watch the brand new season for the bandwagon fans for the Warriors. So just keep up watching it before they become Warriors fans. So this is Zigga Lives Odyssey.